Welcome to a special Jace Media music video interview. I am your host, Justin Smolison, proud Jace contributor from across the pond. I am delighted to present an interview all the way from Switzerland. Márcio Teixeira of Seven Keys is joining us. He is the primary songwriter for this instrumental metal group. They are fantastic. You are hearing a clip of one of the lead singles off of Gaia, which is their debut, and it is released worldwide from our friends at Wormhole Death Records. We're going to play a lot of clips during the interview to give you a taste of what's happening. It's melodic instrumental metal at its best, and there's so many time signature changes and left turns that are just so astounding, and I was so thrilled to hear this album, and it was great to speak with Márcio, who is originally from Portugal. So we're going to talk all about the album and what might be in store for this trio. Will they get a vocalist? Won't they get a vocalist? Will something happen? Who knows? Let's find out now. Jace Media Music audiences worldwide, please welcome from Seven Keys, Márcio Teixeira. Right, I am joined by the leader of Seven Keys, Márcio Teixeira. Welcome.
Thanks a lot.
This is your first video interview for Seven Keys, right?
Yeah, that's right.
How you feeling already? How you feeling? Feeling good about the album?
Honestly, yes. I think that we've reached the level we wanted to, so we are very satisfied with it.
And you're a trio, but there's real drums on the album, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so you hired a session studio drummer?
Normally it's our bassist. It's him that make the composition of the drums. We have a initial idea, he made the composition, but then in studio we, as you can see for our first clip, you do both things.
Right, okay. Excellent. So, in that case, let's talk about it. Gaia is Seven Keys' debut, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a huge deal. It's all instrumental, which I love. It's very melodic, but it's also very heavy. There's a lot of tempo changes. What inspired you to make the album?
Honestly, the project has already about 8 years, maybe.
Okay.
Our main goal, honestly, is to make what we like, so heavy metal music, but with a twist that breaks the stereotype of someone that listens to, who are not used to listen to heavy metal and say that is noise. I cannot listen to that. So we try to don't leave the roots at all, maintain what we really like, but at the same time create a lot of melodies that I think that stick easy in our head. So it will be nice. It's a soft melody to listen with the heavy weight of the song.
Yeah.
Our main goal, it was to have someone singing, but honestly we had a lot of struggle to find someone more than singing that will be able to work for the project, because find someone that sings, it's okay, but then you start to ask them to write a lyric, try to find a melody, a pattern to introduce in the song, and you wait 6 months, 1 year, and you don't have a comeback. So the main idea with this project is to show a little bit what we can make, and if possible to find someone to improve or increase the project with vocals.
All right. And like we said, they're all instrumental. Do you come up with a riff and then circulate it among your players?
For this one particularly, almost all the songs start with a simple rhythm idea for 2 or 3 different parts.
Mhm.
Then I chat them with the bassist.
Yeah.
He does his part, and then we try to arrive to a consensus where what we think that will work fine for that song.
Right. And your bassist is Igor Rodriguez?
Exactly. It's
Yes.
Igor Rodriguez.
Igor Rodriguez. And
Yeah.
and your rhythm guitarist is Gabriel Pereira.
Exactly.
And the three of you are Portuguese.
Yes.
Yes. But we were saying before we started recording that you now live in Switzerland.
Yeah, that's right.
What brought you to
So
Switzerland?
Life. I don't have a better explanation for it. It's life, because honestly, in Portugal, it's very difficult to create our basis, our daily basis, with the low salaries, higher payments with the
Yeah.
houses, everything. So when you still try to make something beside, like we are trying to make in here, it starts to be very difficult. And I had an opportunity to come here, and honestly, I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, okay. Excellent. And so now the three of you work remotely together, right?
Yeah, we are used to talk regularly. So principally, right now that there are a lot of talking interviews, websites that are speaking about us, we try to be in touch and understand what is going on and what can we do for the next step.
Yeah. All right, excellent. So let's talk a little bit about the album. The album cover is right here.
Yeah.
It's really, really wonderful. The artwork is terrific. And the album, just to remind everyone, is called Gaia.
Gaia.
Gaia. Now that means earth in Greek, right?
Yeah, it's the idea. It's to resemble the hut. Our idea with the concept of the album and of the songs, it's everything related with the how can I say, our planet, the origin of things, how the things can start, because it's our debut album, so it's the beginning.
Yeah, no, that's great, and it's such a that's a heavy concept in itself, and without any words, you can make of it whatever you will. But you can see that there's someone there, you know, with their dominion over the planet right there. So it's a terrific album. Let's talk about the, you know, and another reason I like it is because the songs, usually when you hear instrumental metal album, you're thinking every song is going to be 10 minutes or more, but that's not the case here. These are very digestible songs at about 4 minutes apiece.
Yeah.
You kept them concise. Did you always want to do that?
Yes. It was exactly the idea, because what we try to do in there is that we make an instrumental album that easily we could make it with vocals.
Right.
It was easier to take some melodic guitars in there and put someone to sing. So the whole idea, as I said before, is to have someone to sing in our project. So we try to show what we can do in this state. We don't have someone to sing. We use the guitar to sing for us.
Yeah, sure.
And the idea is exactly that, because I think that most important than make music for musical person, it's to make music for everyone. So the idea is to make it simple and easier to listen and to understand.
Yeah. And so let's talk about, excuse me.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. Let's talk about the song Aether.
Yeah. Ether.
Yes. It's one of your lead singles. That's you guys in the studio jamming it out.
Yeah.
Tell us about that one. What inspired it?
It was the first song, because we had a lot of stuff already written that is targeted to the band with someone singing. So to try not to use that stuff, we start to compose everything new, directly for this project either. It was the first one that we've made. Once again, the title goes with the origin. Either it's related to the space, to what is the beginning, the creation, and it was the creation inside the creation of our project.
Right.
And you were right when you said about it, because for all the songs, not just to this one, but it was in studio. It was a jamming. All the melodic and solo stuff that was introduced in there was not planned. It was everything improvised in the place, and make several takes and decide
Ye-
which one will fit better.
Yeah.
Which one will fit better in this? So for all the rhythms, they were structured, but all the melodies we would put in there, it was in the place with the feeling. Let us guide with the feeling. Yeah.
Excellent. What about also? Hold on. Sometimes I need to hear a moment of the song to remember which is which, because it just. I when I listen to these, I'm not always looking at the song titles, but the second I hear it, I know which one is which. Yeah. So just give me 1 second. Hold on. Oh yeah, Gates of Glory. That's the
Yeah.
other one. That's the one where you guys are out in that octagon outside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us about that one.
That one we divided in two sessions, if we can say it like this. We recorded 4 songs that we thought that maybe was the more strong to introduce our project.
Mm-hmm.
That one is one of my favorite ones, because it contains a lot of things that I appreciate concerning the dual guitars, the melodies we have in there. We have 3-4 changings. It seems that we only have 4 and something minutes, but it seems that we have 3 or 4 songs inside. Inside one song. It goes for different directions, and I understand that one is like an adventure. Someone that parts on an adventure, and each time he finds a challenge, he had to surpass it, and it's going on and on and on. So the idea, it was that one, and I think we find an awesome place to record it. It's we have the Douro River behind us. I think the place is wonderful.
It's over there. There you go.
Yeah, I think that overall, in terms of clip, it's very nice.
And where was that?
It's near Porto, 30 kilometers away.
Oh, okay. So it's in Portugal.
Yeah, all the clips were recorded in Portugal.
Oh, okay. Excellent. And how did you learn to play guitar?
Well, that's difficult, because I started learning. I was in high school.
Mm-hmm.
I listened to heavy metal since I'm young, and I started to check that I have colleagues that are learning to play it, and I decided for myself that I have to do it also.
So you just picked it up?
At the beginning, I bought a very cheap guitar on hand, an Ibanez and a PV for the combo. I think I paid $200, and I started to play it on. Downloading tabs, trying to understand patterns. But after 1.5 years, I think more than less, I had a lot of difficulty. I struggled a lot to continue to improve, and it was when I found Paulo Barros, my teacher. It's the guitar player of Tarantula, and he has also a side project, an instrumental project named Paulo Barros. And it's where honestly, it's where everything started, because I noticed a big improvement after I started to learn with him, because it's someone that has a lot of experience and knows exactly what to. How can we understand it in a mathematical, in a logical way?
So he was in Tarantula.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, and I see he's got his own solo albums, and
Exactly.
Yeah, that's wild. So
For a Portuguese guitarist, it's very, very well known.
Yes, and then the other, and it's one of those things where I have a feeling that if you were to I don't think you should do this, but if you wanted to, you could very easily make an acoustic version of this album, and it would still resonate in the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can hear that it's not a typical. It doesn't sound like that. It's very, very melodic. You've got these nice flourishes that come and go real fast, and I think if you wanted to go that route, you could, but I don't think you're going to.
I don't say never.
Right.
But it's a possibility. We can make an acoustic thing with the piano, strings. Because once again, the idea is to make something that has the weight, but has the melodic accessibility.
Yes.
Because we can touch the point in there. It's easier to find someone to sing in Portugal right now for heavy metal, but we will find someone who screams. I love screams, but I know that if I want to make a project that is directed for an overall public, if I put someone to scream, even if I have a lot of melody, the moment he will start to sing, everyone is going screaming. No, I cannot hear this. So the idea is to make truly something that I know that is difficult, but to make something that is more overall basic, accessible.
Yes, and you succeeded. I think it's wonderful. And
thanks.
Yes. And is there ever a chance that Seven Keys is going to play some live shows? Do you have anything lined up?
Right now, we don't have anything lined up. We are thinking to do something end of this year.
Okay.
But it's really a presentation in our hometown, a free show with people that want to know what we are and what we are doing. But for the moment, we don't have live show concerts previewed.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe one day you'll have those. I think you'd be great.
And we are open to it, but I think that we have to take things step by step. And right now, how can I say, we should understand what is the acceptation of the album, what webzines and magazines, what people think about it, and then we can start to think what is the next step, what we should do to continue.
Excellent. All right. Well, I've been playing in post. I will throw some. I'm going to play some clips while we were talking, so that everyone can get a sense of what we're talking about. Is there, before I let you go, is there anything that you'd like to tell? Because people are going to start finding out about you more and more as the album comes out. We're going to release this interview around the same time. One of the songs has been live for a year, I think. Yes, it was Gates of Glory has been out for a year. So you've been getting around lately. Now that Gaia is out, is there anyone you want to thank?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, start there. Go ahead.
First of all, with no doubt, it's the special thanks to Paulo Bar, my teacher. It was also the teacher of Gabriel, the rhythm player. Mm-hmm. He helped us a lot with the composition. We show him an idea. He tell us what he think, what we can improve if we should change a chord to make it sound a little bit different. So it was a guide, someone with whom I could share what I'm trying to do, and that guide me or guide us in the right direction. Second of all, for sure, to Wormhole Records that decided to go with us in this adventure.
Yeah.
And, I'm sure that they will be great.
Excellent. Yeah, I've interviewed Temptress from Wormhole Death Records. They're really good. I don't know if you know. Yeah, they're really good. Yeah. So she's a lot of fun. Genevieve Rhoda, she's one of my favorites actually. So you're in good company there with Wormhole Death Records. And so what would you like to say to any listener who's going to find the band now?
Honestly, that I hope they enjoyed what we are doing.
Yeah.
And if they can support us, watching us, following us in the social medias. Because in the end, it's that support, that reception that will make us go forward. It's the acceptation of the people.
Excellent. Okay, I think that's a fair thing to say. You know, we welcome you, and we hope you'll support us online. I think that's an easy ask. That should be fine. All right. And anyway, I want to thank you for your time. It's been wonderful chatting with you. I love the album. It's called Gaia, and it's such a sonic boom for the ears. But it's got so much melody. It's quick, and it's very dynamic. You could put it on, play it from start to finish, and then play it again, and then you'll hear different things come out. So it's a really wonderful album, and one of my favorite recent instrumental albums for sure. I think it's wonderful. So congratulations. Yes, congratulations on a debut. And will there be a second 7 Keys album?
I think that for sure.
Okay, good.
Not that we are planning it right now, but the idea is not to stop.
Good.
In the end, it's to advance, and we will see what the future will bring to us. If we can find someone to sing, if we'll start to play these tracks live. At the end, as I said before, it's the overall acceptation that will define what will be our next step.
All right. Well, Márcio,
but honestly, I think that for me and for everyone who was involved, we are very, how can I say, pleasured with what we achieved. I think that the result is exactly what we were looking for, and I hope everyone would agree and think the same as us.
You're satisfied with what you achieved, yes?
Yeah, honestly, yes. Because in the end, I think that the most important thing is the self-accomplished. And for me, it's according to what we are planning. I'm very satisfied with the songs, with the result. And also, I forget before, thanks to Gustavo Saz that make us that awesome artwork that you had speaked.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing. I think that we gave him total creativity to go where the songs could guide him, and I think that the result speaks for himself.
Absolutely. All right, Márcio, congratulations on a wonderful debut, and I look forward to staying in touch with you.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Special thanks again to Márcio Teixeira of 7 Keys. The debut album is Gaia. It is available worldwide from our brilliant friends at Wormhole Death Records. Right now you are hearing a clip of one of the lead singles, Gates of Glory. I also played Aether and several other tracks off of this fantastic album of instrumental melodic metal. Be sure to connect with 7 Keys on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. The album is out on July 10th, so be sure to make legitimate purchases of the music, merch, and hopefully one day tickets, and support hardworking artists like Márcio and the members of Seven Keys. Head on over to jacemediamusic.com for more interviews, reviews, and live coverage. And of course, I've got a ton of hard rock and metal musician interviews, including a new one with my all-time favorite metal singer John Bush of Armored Saint and Category 7. Crimson Glory founding guitarist Ben Jackson. Warlord and Alcatraz singer Giles Lavery. Guitar heroes like Herman Frank of Victory. And Soren Anderson, guitar player for Glenn Hughes. Philip Schaus of Accept. And Gus G. And Fate's Warning singer Ray Alder. And members of Temptress, Avatarium, Captain Blackbeard, and more. Special thanks, as always, to our fantastic founder and publisher, Glenn, and all of my Jace Media colleagues. And of course, special thanks to you, the worldwide Jace Media music audience. Look for Jace Media on Facebook and X and Instagram and basically every social media channel you can think of. I am Justin Smolison, proud Jace Media contributor from across the pond. Thank you again for tuning in. Keep coming back to jacemediamusic.com. I've got more video interviews on the way.